I mean, like in here, in this secret room.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Yeah. Let me read what's in that room.
Okay.
You are greeted by a blast of cold air. A dark tunnel stretches for 15 feet, ending at an archway beyond which lies a shallow cave. I need perception check from Lucian.
More crowd bullets. Wonderful.
Alright. You notice that the walls are slick with a biological substance that you're unsure what. Do a nature check, Lucian.
Okay. When I like do this, I'm gonna kind of whisper behind me to Darius and be like, "Go get Cole. He might know more about this shit than I."
Yeah.
And Darius whispers to
good
me, go
point.
get Cole. I whisper to Michael, go get Cole.
Hey, go in there. Check it out.
Actually, now that Lucian has brought it up, I do want to use the Wand of Secrets in here. If it points to
Yeah.
something.
Sure. Detect a charge from it. You could do that. But the nature check, he just determines like, oh, this is brown mold, which is can
Oh.
be dangerous. So you immediately stop, like reflexively.
Ah,
Yeah.
they don't ventilate him correctly here. That's how you get brown.
Yeah,
Can
you-
I?
It's not safe to be close to. You don't want to get within 5 feet of it.
So
It
this
can be
building has rats
dangerous.
and mold. I'm rethinking taking that wine, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not. To be fair, like this is like well, generally not all everything is hygienic in here. You know?
A different time, different standards. Yeah.
He's gonna be like, "So Cole, is there any way to bypass this deadly mold that you would know of?"
It's deadly involved.
Yeah, Cole, you can do a nature check and let's see what you can remember about.
Well, is
the
there
nature.
actually anything to get past? Like you described it, just a small cave.
Yeah, it's just a cave with a whole lot of mold in it.
So it's
also
a
behind the
shitty molded over cave. It's like an old fridge that you never open again. So it can't be asked to clean it.
Kind of, yeah.
So does
They
the
also
Wand
put
of
it-
Secrets point to anything there?
No.
Plain?
No, there's
Well-
no secret doors.
Okay, it seems like it's just a bunch of mold guys. I'm just going to not inhale any more spores, so good luck.
Okay. Did we have a
but,
check that
yeah,
it's actually
Cole.
dangerous to us,
Yeah.
the mold?
Yeah, Cole, go ahead and do a nature check and
Okay.
let's see if you can determine how to deal with mold. Yeah, you remember. Okay. You know that
Because bleach has not
brown
been invented.
mold is immune to fire damage. If you hit it with it, it makes it more powerful. But if you do cold damage to it, it will die instantly. The only way to get rid of it is cold by freezing it.
Oh, would mold be considered a plant?
It doesn't say. In real life, I don't think mold is a plant. I think mold
I don't
is
think
like
so.
something
Nope.
else.
Own class of life form.
It's like a fungus, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
No. Well, there goes that idea.
Would it be
Maybe
safe
we can speak to the mold. He's false.
I mean,
I was just gonna
like a
blight it.
Cole, or what was he saying, Stu?
Would it be safe to walk past, or you actually have to like hit it like to release the spores, or like are the spores always in the air?
They're nearby. If you within 5 feet of it, mechanically speaking, you are risking.
I mean, we could send a mouse down to scout to see if it's even worth exploring.
Well, if Cole tells us about the cold, I'm just gonna suggest to Darius, maybe you can use your staff there. I mean, unless you had
I
other
mean,
plans.
I also can use like my finger gun.
Again.
Yeah,
I
we
don't-
have a Ray of Frost, I think. So-
Yeah, that's just. Well, if you lay that up to me, yeah, sure. Get rid of
Yeah.
that mold.
Yeah, let's just make it simple,
Pew,
and
pew, pew.
you just go up to see all the
Yeah,
different
just imagine
patches.
me going pew 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 on.
Yeah. You clear out the entire small cavern of mold, so
Ah,
that is good.
wonderful.
And
No.
then, are we looking around in this cave, like for anything?
Yes. I want to know why they have a hidden door in their basement.
I don't.
I just want to be clear. We already know we're not going to find anything interesting here.
Yeah, we're being overly complexing things.
Yeah.
Okay, one, I'll get to you in a second. That's a good roll. Cole, your knowledge of this like natural phenomena in general. This is probably not. This is not necessarily something that was man-made. It could have not been. It could have like originally been like this little pathway here from the secret door northward. Was like a small
That's why the druids were here.
passageway.
They were trying to warn them
But
about the
then-
mold.
But then the cavern itself is just like a natural occurrence. It's nothing really to be
Suspicious of.
suspicious of. Yeah,
Hmm.
that would be what.
This
Cole
is
would
literally
know.
the worst secret we have ever uncovered, guys.
A room full of mold.
Not even a room, technically, with the artificial and all. But, yeah. Okay, we just wander off disappointed as hell.
Oh, he didn't find anything with his investigation.
Yeah,
Oh.
give me just a second. That doesn't matter.
Oh, he did find some.
Yeah, just what is am I supposed to be here? Just trying to remember what it was.
The corpses of many, many children. Buried in the ground. Oh my, what a terrible sight.
Very much confused right now. Give me a second to look at some things.
Yeah, and the guys were talking about stuff we do afterwards. We still have to find the remains of that skeleton guy who was removed from their tomb.
But that
That's
was like
You what
Strahd's
now?
castle, right? Or
That
what
wasn't
was it?
Strahd's castle, that was the skeleton warrior people we saw, and they were missing their dragon god or something. That's also something we can...
Oh yeah. What
Yeah,
happened
the,
to me?
revenants.
I remember them being pretty vague about what they actually wanted.
Yeah. We need to find a guy with
Well, they
like...
said they wanted like
I'm sorry, I didn't
Okay.
hear a word of what you just said.
You know, roll something on the magic table.
Magic table? Oh no. That's either a magical item or it's a bomb.
I have to look at the Dungeon Master Guide.
If it is another strength-based weapon, I'm gonna lose it, guys.
Um. Alright, go ahead and roll a D100. This would be 1 for the investigation check.
Okay. Not so good, apparently. Unless it's just not in order of goodness and just random. I don't know.
Yeah.
What would happen, you know?
Just trying to think it. I'm trying to make it something interesting.
If it's not interesting enough, I could roll again if you
You know, I'm just gonna do something myself. It's got to be not too powerful.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, I got an idea. Let me look at this. I'll look this up. Make sure it's not too strong.
So, mold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that mold now. But
Should, are we gonna mention this to the others, the owners? Or?
They'll figure it out.
hey, you got a pretty big problem with your basement. What are you
Yeah.
used to?
Huge mold.
Yeah, okay. That will be good enough. Make sure that's what I want to go with. Wait, what's that? Well, I got a different one I might want instead. That one's weird. Okay, that's what I'll do. Yep. While you're looking around one, and like kind of looking in the dirt, you find a wand that is a wand of, well, you don't know what it is actually. It's just a wand.
I found a wand. Remember when I got possessed when I picked up a wand last time?
Yeah, recommend you not do that again.
So how am I meant to identify it if I can't pick it up, Darius? Answer that.
Yeah, that's a good way to identify stuff. Can't identify.
Unfortunately don't know that. But it's magical.
I gotcha.
We really should take it. But I can't pick it up. But
Yeah,
we
if
should
you have the
take it.
divination
But I
ritual-
can't pick it up.
Yeah, just give me a minute.
I could mage hand it in my
Um,
bag until we identify it, but
Yeah, Darius, you can
I
go
mean,
and
we
get
haven't
the
been
100
there,
gold
right?
right away. And then you learn that it is. Wait, do you do that? Do you take the 100 gold? 'Cause it does cost that as a material cost.
sounds
Darius.
worth it.
No. It's I need. Well, the issue is I need the pearl. It's not
No,
consumed.
the way we've been doing it so far, unless it's something ridiculous, you just spend the gold outright. To say that you already got it.
Anything higher than a
Okay.
diamond or something, right?
Yeah, if it's something like 1,000 gold pieces ahead of time, even. To just cut down on time so we don't have to keep going back to storage. to
Sure,
find
but I
things.
think. Well, okay.
And we have the component pouches we found earlier, maybe. If you
I'll
really
just
wanted.
subtract 100. Fine. Sure. And now I have a whatever identified pearl. Okay, what's that one?
Okay, so yeah. Take away the gold, you learn that it is a wand of the War Mage +1.
The hell?
Guys,
hell
it's
is
a one
that?
of the War Mage +1.
And what does that do for those of us who are not going to read through that?
Yeah, what does it do?
It's like the
I'm actually laying on the ground right now.
Weapon for spellcaster, I think.
Essentially.
Wonderful.
I'll paste it.
Another magical weapon I can't use.
It, while you're holding it, you gain +1 to spell attack rolls, and you ignore half cover when making spell attacks.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I think Darius might have most use of that, right?
Ah.
Unless Cole.
I
Well, I
mean,
think Cole
not
probably.
really, because I plan on taking a feat that does the exact same thing, and
Yeah.
I was gonna say Cole would probably.
yeah. Also, +1 is not as great as what the fucking.
It's just that
Yeah,
I've never
Frost Mage.
seen Darius in the front lines as often as Cole occasionally does, so.
Yeah, I mean, Cole goes in with fucking Flame Blade or as a werewolf monster. I don't do that.
No, I just got my scimitar.
All the same, that's
Okay.
what you find.
Either Cole or Darius. You guys decide. Seriously.
I mean, I'm pretty happy with that stuff here.
Hmm. Okay, give it to Cole, and we move on.
Yeah, I guess I'll use it or have it.
I like
Okay.
look up at the Lady of Luck, the gods of the Lady of Luck, and I'm like, any time you want to give me a magic item, that'd be...
I mean, I think you do have you have a magical crossbow.
I have a
and-
magic crossbow which is not as effective as attacking twice into melee. That's
True.
just because it's the only thing that I can use. It's not something I would
You
pick
also
for
have a Silver
myself.
Rapier. Silver Rapier isn't really that bad.
It's
because
not bad.
you're
It's really
effectively
not bad, but it's not a magic drop, is it?
No.
Come on.
Yeah. It's just magic weapons aren't very good if you have silver weapons because they only give you +1 additional damage. But it depends on what you're going to try to get.
Whatever's.
And nothing's going to ever come anywhere near the fucking sun sword. That thing is.
Oh, I know it can't be as good as a sun sword, but something I can use other than something that halves my damage effectively.
Right.
I mean, you're a bard too, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking,
Yeah.
like, what do
Rely
bards,
on-
like, magic-wise?
I mean, they have magic instruments that increase their chances to charm people, even though that's not my thing. I'm also proficient in the, what's it called, martial weapons, just not the strength-based ones. So.
Yeah, he's proficient. She is proficient in all weapons.
If we found any armor, I can use that. You know, the shield or a chainmail. But yeah.
Yep.
Sounds like
Yeah,
you don't want to play a bard. You want to play something else.
I love playing bards. It's just that the gods are
Just not a
punishing
damage
me
dealing
for some
class.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more of a support role.
You guys want to move upstairs? Yes
Oh
or no?
sure.
I
Yeah.
figure you
If
would.
you're
You
finished
Yeah.
want
down.
to
Okay.
interrogate this guy, right?
Well, I'm gonna bring him up there, too. He's gonna
Okay.
come with me in the cart.
Oh, we should have stuck
Once
him
we
in the
go-
mold cave. That would have been frightening.
So now instead of me always doing the sword and board, I now do the wand and board.
Yeah. Moving the druid up here.
Yeah,
Because like with my
basically just-
warcaster feat, I don't need to have a free hand to cast spells.
Mm.
Alright, let's put you there, Michael behind him, and then everybody else kind of surrounding him in different places.
Oh yeah, so this is gonna be. some-
Yeah, I'm sure he's not going to do a spell to blind us and leave.
Well,
I mean, right now he has his hands tied. So anything that's somatic related, if he wakes up, is not going to be working.
he's
Okay.
bound, gagged, and blindfolded. So
Yeah.
I don't think he's getting out of here.
Yeah, the
Plus,
only literal. I don't think there's literally anything you can cast at that point. So verbal, no. Somatic, no. Material, no. So yeah, no.
Before he wakes
also,
up, I
if he could have blinded us before, I'm pretty sure he would have done it.
yeah. Before he wakes up, I cast friends on him.
Yeah, sure. I mean, or you can just maintain it throughout, essentially giving you concentration over and over again. But I would like to take a break for a bit, because I need to go do something really quick.
Cool.
And it's only been 3 hours, so
No, no problem. Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't think there was going to be a lot of combat in this session, but it seems to.
yeah. And we may not even be done yet. I don't know yet.
Yeah. Out of character, it sounds like he called for the cavalry.
It's possible out of character. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I still
I'm
have four
sure.
outside waiting to bark if he sees anything. So at least we're not going to be surprised by it.
All right. So let's meet back at 3:05 my time, whatever that would be for everybody else.
Yeah, by all means.
Cool.
I was sticking around to chat with anyone.
Yep. Be right back. Everybody's.
Oh,
Yeah, I stick him inside the mold room, and he's like, "Oh, this isn't threatening to me." And it's like you defrost the mold in front of him. It's like, "Ah, no, not the mold."
So I was looking up to see if I can use this wand as like a one-handed weapon, because you can in Pathfinder, but you cannot in 5e.
Mm.
a wand is not considered a weapon. It's a magic item.
This is
So you can't use it to hit people with it.
mm, this is ridiculous.
Restrictions.
I swear to hell, if Michael finds a gains a magic weapon before me, I'm gonna break it in front of his face.
That's the thing. Michael doesn't have anything
Yeah,
magical other than a silvered spear.
that's what I'm saying. If you somehow get a drop before me, it's
So like,
it's like
what
imagine
would,
playing
like,
Diablo
only-
as a class, and it's like you find everything but the class you're playing. It's like,
Did you play Diablo?
no, I've seen a lot of Let's Plays up there. So.
Really? Let's plays of Diablo? I guess.
Well, okay, I say a lot. I've seen one Let's Play of Diablo.
No, that's I've just been thinking like Diablo 2 was like before Diablo 3 I guess. Diablo 2 was like before Twitch times and such.
I mean, people
Right.
play old games nowadays.
That's true, I guess. Yeah.
I need to cure myself.
You could take a short rest with my bard ability to boost it.
say, I could get a short rest. Spells back.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
we
what-
can do a short rest if we're able to.
Yeah, if we. Because definitely gotta torture this guy a little. Interrogate this guy a little.
I'm pretty sure my short rest is up to a D8 by now. So
Oh god, if the reinforcements bring like that many twig blights, this is gonna get.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that'd be perfect for Firebolt.
Yeah, for real. Like
that was amazing. You had Shield of Faith, and you almost died.
Yeah, they crit me like 4 times,
That was amazing.
and then he crit on his crit.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you should be happy it wasn't an insta death, because it really probably would have been.
Yeah, no, I was AFK, so I could have easily prevented those from
Yeah.
happening.
Suppose that.
On my critical chart, 100 is
yeah.
10d10.
Oh,
That's your total damage.
Ooh.
yeah,
It's,
that probably would have
yeah.
killed me. Even if you rolled 5s on all of them,
Yeah.
he'd have definitely killed me.
Still
Actually, it wouldn't be 100 because
saving
my charge
throws.
line
Death throws, I should
only
say.
go up to 20.
Yeah, that and I've got stuff that'll prevent you from dying.
Hmm.
But I was AFK, so you probably would have.
Yeah. It's Michael. Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying it. What happened? Oh, damn, he died.
Oh shit, he died. I could have stopped.
well, what can you do?
I'm one level away from the 1d8 Song of Rest. No, still 1d6.
Sorry, one level. What?
I was saying my Song of Rest ability increases as I level up, but it's still at d6 at the moment. Oh, and you only get a +1? That's pitiful.
So if something has vulnerability to attack, that means it does double damage?
Yep.
Okay, that's a good thing to know.
Assume so.
5e doesn't do like fiddly +2, +1. It's always either half or double.
Yeah, because I got a thing that, let's see. Essentially make it super squishy for the next person who attacks it.
Mm.
Ooh.
Oh, actually, to the end of my turn.
Oh,
My
that
next
means
turn,
everyone
so
could get that benefit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if this guy wakes up and he does something we don't like, he just gets
We can just punch him to.
murdered, curb stomped.
Oh, combine that with my fairy fire, giving us advantage.
Hmm. Then throw in some more stuff. Okay.
You guys gotta get something